My only advice to young boys who be say they all they come up. We want rent house where they go dey stay. Live below your means. No go dey live above your means. Live below your means. This advice is coming from a place of pain, agony. May you no go cry like me, because this house where they currently, they give me 3 days make I pack comot, and I don't even get anywhere where be say I won't go. I don't even get money. Based on how which I get money, I for don't make payments, still renew the house rent since February. Now this house rent over. They only disturb me, say, are you making payments, or you are packing, or you are I already tell them, say me they chill. I go gather money, make this payment of this house. So fast forward to today where we did currently. Nothing. Even to even feed is a struggle for me. I just keep it on a low. But I don't want anybody can pity for me. Can they say, this guy, no, I don't want anybody pity for me. Now my reckless and my, I won't live above. I won't meet up with the people standard. We be say society want, maybe where people want they see. Maybe they know say you be big man, or you be big boy. Which I know. I for jejely go rent safe come. Or 1 bedroom flat. I go rent 2 bedroom flats, and I only mean in this thing. See, when money demand, like last year where I rent this house, I was a fool. I quit Yahoo because normally that place might be my source of income. I quit Amazon. I don't see the future of my future not really rhyme with the Yahoo and stuff like that. I can't say make I go full time in content creating. I can't create this content. If I try they gave you the engagement and they see and body they shock me, I can't put more energy and everything. See now like this, no be by views until they get money. And they get the views and they get everything, but money not seen. And they hope say everywhere go good, but nothing to show, nothing. So I talk to you like this. So my advice, take my advice now. May you no go end up like me. The reality I they share for my page. What they really they go on, you understand? So make you no go for victim of the thing be saying they go on. May you be wise. You understand?
Okay. First of all, peer pressure. Peer pressure. For me, I feel peer pressure is another pandemic in reality in this our society today, because the youth of nowadays, you guys saw this video. You guys saw this video, right? This guy's video. I don't know if it's real, if it's true, or he's just making content, because after watching that video, I went to his profile and I saw that he's a content creator, but this seems more like reality than a content, because this is actually reality. This is not just his reality. This is basically, let me say, 90% of the youths of, not just youths, 90% of people in Nigeria. I don't know for the world, I will use Nigeria. This is our reality, because should I say, some of us, or almost all of us, have been through a situation like this. It might not be house related, but to other things. But then peer pressure. When I was young, when I was in primary school, they used to teach us one thing. Our teachers then in primary school used to teach us one thing. Like even if I be Oludo, but what I know is that I learned something about peer pressure, because they used to tell us something about peer pressure then. Like while growing up, our teachers then used to bring this in our head that we shouldn't give in to peer pressure. We shouldn't give in to peer pressure. See, peer pressure does a lot. Peer pressure does a lot. Man, this guy's reality is almost all of us. reality. We find ourselves in this situation without us knowing, or even if you know, you calculate, you still find yourself in some kind of situation, because the economy today in Nigeria is not helping matters. It's not helping matters. So, God, I really don't know. I really don't know, but this guy's reality is almost all of us in Nigeria. We have found ourselves in this situation. So I feel we should calm down in giving in peer pressure. We should know how to manage peer pressure, because a lot of us want to take an apartment, want to live where, oh, I want my friends to see that I have POP. I want my friends to see that my house is good. I want my friends to see that my area is good. But then, are you thinking about the future? Are you thinking? Some of us take apartment like. Do you know how much is apartment these days? Like, you want to take an apartment in Lagos. I don't know about everywhere, but in Lagos, because sometime last year I was looking for an apartment. Do you know how much you want to take an apartment? The first payment, you have to pay for agency fee. You have to pay for the. Do you know? It's like you feel you just have this money now, that okay, you have this certain amount now. If you pay this house rent now, you're okay. Are you thinking about retaining a house next year? Are you thinking about next year, upper year, 3 years to come? Can you still retain that rent? Can you still retain it? It's all about retaining. It's not all about paying for the first year. Now you've paid for the first year. You paid how many million naira, because you want to take a one bedroom, even self-contained now in Lagos, depend on your area. I don't think it's below 1 million naira. Yes, some of them might be 800, but this 800 is small money. It's not a small money. You're paying the first. If you're paying more than a millionaire. Your income, is your income sustainable? Even if your income not sustainable, can you just have a double income? Man, I feel peer pressure is something we should talk about. I think peer pressure is something should be a topic in most of all these blogs or all these advocates, people talking about reality. They should really focus on peer pressure, because it's doing more harm. Peer pressure is doing more harm than we can imagine. If you don't know how to control, I used to have a friend then. I used to have a friend then that saw one kind of money. He wanted to take. He didn't grow up in Lagos. Me, as a Lagos boy, I was telling this guy, don't take an apartment in Lekki. This money you just made, don't take an apartment in Lekki. Find somewhere else in the mainland and take an apartment. Me, that is a Lagos boy. Me, that was born and brought up in Lagos. I left Lekki, I left Aja. I went to take an apartment in mainland, even if my family is here. But then I know the pressure that comes with it. But this guy was like, no. You want to live in a luxury house? Not really, yeah, luxury house. You want to live in where you can see celebrities. You want to be seeing celebrities. That Orchid. We went to take an apartment in Orchid. That was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, right? We went to take an apartment in Orchid Road. It didn't even stay up to. Yeah, the apartment is fine, it's luxury, yes. You want apartment that, oh, the girls can come, like whenever a girl calls them, like, oh, you're living in this place, all this kind of thing. He didn't even stay up to that place for 3 months. 3 months. He left. He didn't just left Lagos. Sorry, he didn't just left the apartment. He left Lagos back to the village where he came from. Until now, he's still there. He cannot come back to Lagos. Peer pressure. Well, I don't know what to say. I hope this guy comes out of it. If it's true and he's not creating content, I hope this guy comes out of this. I went to his page, I saw that he owns a car. For my advice for him, he owns a Benz. Yeah, another thing again, you want to buy a car, you want to buy a first car, you're going to buy Benz. You're going to buy Benz. Can you maintain the Benz? What happened to the Toyota? What happened to Hyundai? What happened to Honda? What happened to Honda? You think people that are buying those cars, they don't have You think they don't have sense? You think they don't know what they are doing? You are going to buy Benz. Can you maintain the Benz? Can you comfortably well, I see that he has a car, but then my advice for him to buckle up and go out there. You have a car, you have a phone, you still have life, you could still breathe. Yeah. Uber is there, Bolt is there. You'll be surprised the money you'll make out of it. You should do something with that. Yeah. Probably I'll do another video specifically talking about peer pressure. Now is not the time. I'll do another video talking about peer pressure. Peer pressure is a whole lot.